All right, three. So for today, we're going to be looking at the last call video. I haven't done this in a while just because I was kind of burnt out for last season or episode, or whatever you want to call it. So we are going to bring these back so that way newer players have a chance to get some of the stuff that us veterans already have. So we're going to start off with 801, Banshee, Xur, and Eververse in that order, so that way you guys are aware of what's leaving for this week, which is week 1. So if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Other than that, let's go to the fit for the video first. I usually like to do this just because I know people would ask. And Doki Doki Destiny Hunter set for the helmet, Spacewalk Grasp for the arms, Sacred Tactics with the Sacred Strategy combo, and then Parade Cloak. Shader is Bergusian Knight, and I like this one. This one's pretty cool. Very much gives me like an Awoken Assassin vibe, just because the Doki Doki helmet gives the assassin vibe, and then the chest and actually everything but the arms give me that like Awoken Assassin vibe. The arms not so much, just because they do look a little bit too futuristic for my taste, so I would end up just switching that out for something else. Maybe actually I wouldn't even be that mad about using like this one. Would be pretty interesting just because it does give off that vibe of like Awoken more, but I would probably just switch out to shader for literally this one right here. Damn, this one looks really good actually. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it out. This actually looks really bitchin'. There's some other shaders you can use. Vitrified Duality would be also a really good one. Welded Brass, my only gripe with it is this color right here I'm not a big fan of. So yeah, there's a few things you can do with this, but I think this one looks really cool right now. So let me know what you guys think about the set. As for 801, let's look at shaders real quick. Gold Leaf, this is an old one. This is a Season of Menagerie, which was I think Season of Menagerie was actually the season I started my channel on. Actually, no, that's wrong. It was before Season of Menagerie, I think. Yeah, it was like the tail end, and I mean like a few days before Menagerie came out. So that was my first video that I ever made for this channel, specifically as Fixedtony, because this channel used to belong to me and my friends, but that's a story for another time. We have Tangled Rust, which is definitely a must for you. Like if you don't have this shader, definitely pick it up. It's a really good shader. I know it doesn't look good now, but it's a really good shader if you want to go for like a very like lived in armor set, which is a really cool thing. I love it when shaders make it look like you're a part of the universe, and this shader definitely gives me that vibe. What? And then we have, is this yeah, it is. So Dead Orbit camo. This is the one that has the camo for the, I think it's the off color or the main. I don't remember what color it takes. I think it's the main color if I remember correctly. It's a really good shader. Obviously it's going to be good for like tactical sets. Not so much for this, because this is much more of a like assassin awoken like soldier type of thing, but like not like camouflage to me. It's really weird. As for the armor sets, they're all right here. Really cool armor sets. I'm gonna shut up so you guys can actually see the armor sets while I go to Banshee. So we'll be right back. As for Banshee, he is selling Nox Perennial V or 5, Led from Goal and Collective Action. Yeah. Nezrax Whisper with Impulse Amplifier and Vorpal Weapon, Tarantula with Genesis and Dragonfly, Panic's Stride with Mulligan and Thresh, Semiotician with Keep Away and Hatchling, and then Hollow Denial with Rangefinder and Repulsive Brace. So this one and these 3 are all red borders, so if you are interested, definitely pick these up. I'm not going to say which ones are good or bad. I just honestly think you should have red border weapons available to you, just because you might never know when like they do a buff and this weapon, for example, is just really good. So yeah, all of those are red borders. I still have to complete the dungeon because I still kind of want this one. It's just that, again, like my clan died, like legit died, and I don't play with the clanmates that I have now just because I hate asking for help because I'm just that much of an idiot. But yeah, I'll probably just do this solo flawless when I do it, because I still haven't done the Eververse host solo flawless. So yeah, apologies I wasn't keeping up with this on the episode Revenant. It's just that the game was just like whatever's to me, that I just don't want to like hone it in and just like not like basically I just didn't want to make any videos that I didn't feel passionate about, which is why I still make the armor videos. Xur, we have Cold Heart Catalyst, Sturm Catalyst, Kepri Sting with some decent rolls actually, Antaeus Wards with some decent rolls as well. Natural 30. Oh, this is pretty decent, like actually, because if you masterwork this and put plus 10 on recovery for this one, you're actually maxing out that recovery. Exotic Cipher, and then Zerf Board. For the other stuff, we have Hawkmoon with Quick Draw, Arbalist, Cold Heart, and then Darcy. Funnily enough, Cold Heart, and you can get the catalyst for it, which is pretty cool. False Promises, this is the old one, so I definitely would not recommend this because this is, I think this, no wait, is this one dropping? I don't think this one is dropping specifically. Scathed Lock with Heating Up and Adrenaline Junkie, 7th Seraph VY7 with Pulse Monitor and Vorpal, Iota Draconis with Ensemble and Harmony, Husgao with Snapshot Sights and Quick Draw, Thin Precipice with Steady Hands and Adrenaline Junkie, and then Quick Fang. So that's pretty much it for the weapons. As for the armor set, it's all right here. You guys can check it out. I will also have the rolls at the end of the rotation, so if you are interested to see what is up, definitely wait for there. But needless to say, I think this armor is pretty cool. Helmets are going to be the best pieces from this, in my opinion, and then the boots for everyone but the Warlocks. Everything else is kind of like whatever's. That being said, the chest pieces for the Hunters and Titans are really good if you want to go for an astronaut look. And that is pretty much it. I mean, the Warlocks is decent as well. It's just not as good as the other two, in my opinion. And last but not least, we have Eververse with Abyssinian Gold. This is a dope shader, guys. Definitely pick it up. The only thing that I'm not a big fan of is the fact that the main coloring for plate armor is this gross brown. Other than that, this is the perfect shader for cloth because it gives you a really deep black, which is why I really like it. And the off color for plate armor is black. So as you can see right here. So if you do find an armor set that's taken a lot of off colors, this is a really dope shader because it's going to have that black color for that. We have Rustberry, which is a decent color. I actually do like this one. It's just the fact that the white is main color, if I remember correctly. So if you do find some armor pieces that are taking the off color, this is going to be really cool because it gives a really deep, like black color, which is really cool. That's Bait. We have Jazz Jazz Sax. And then the stuff at the bottom, we have the Scorn Mechanica for Slayer's Fang. Residual Trace. Celestial Kestrel. Is it shader? It does shader. Oh, it keeps the thing too. That's cool. Harper's Shell. Nano Redo or Redux, whatever. I actually don't know what the ones for the Titans and Warlock are. Chicken Dinner. This is an old one. The Minotaur Effects for the Transmats. Only the Finest. Reflection Effects. And then Tyrian Abyss for one shader, which looks pretty cool. Mediator. Jack Arena, which is a really good black if you can find the off coloring for it, because that does take a lot of the off coloring most of the time. You guys can see right there. I'm pretty sure that like the placements of the shading, it does affect like the main coloring and whatnot. I could be wrong about that. And then Smashing Success, which originally I thought was much more of a the Joker shader, but it's actually the Hulk. Someone corrected me, and I'm like, Smashing Success makes so much sense. I don't know why I didn't think about that. So that's pretty much it. So this video will probably be the first video to come out from my channel. So let me explain a few things. We are going to be making the Eververse video. I just didn't do it because I was busy trying to get the armor for the season, which I might as well show you guys what I'm talking about. Armor, season stuff. So this armor, the Apostate Blade stuff, I already got everyone's armor. I already have the review and the shader videos already like lined up. So I just have to do the audio for the review. And then that's probably going to be the next video that I'm going to be posting. And I've already done the class specific videos as well, or specifically the armor sets. I already have them all like figured out and done. I just need to do the voiceover for those. And I also will be posting where's this bitch ass armor, dog? This one, the Jade Filament stuff. I already am going to be posting this as well. Unfortunately, it's not in the archive section, which is kind of unfortunate. But that being said, it will most likely be put up in the next expansion, because what Bungie likes to do usually is when an armor set gets become available, they won't make it available the next season, but they'll make it available the season after that. So they skip a season until they put the armor set back. I don't know why they do that. It's a little weird. And if I'm being honest, they didn't do that for the Street Fighter helmet, which is surprising. So yeah, don't worry. The Doki Doki set and the Strand armor set will be available. It's going to take a little time. I'm going to be saying it's going to take until next expansion, because that's what they usually do. They skip a season, which is what I'm saying. So next season is the new expansion. So hopefully they do that, because I do think both armor sets are really, really cool. I don't know why I'm contacting Destiny, but we're already done with the video anyways. So yeah, I'll probably just put up some PvP here, but yeah, we're going to be doing that. We're also going to be doing a few things here and there specifically. So right now I have the 2 armor sets done. I'm also, actually, let me see my folder real quick, because I have all my content right here. So I think my internet's down, whatever. So yeah, the Eververse review, which I'm going to be doing like right after this one. The season pass review as well, we're going to be doing. The Eris armor set strand video, the Star Wars armor set I'm going to be doing as well. The season pass armor set's going to take me a while, just because it usually just takes me a while to level up. The new exotic ornaments, that's going to be a video that I'm going to be changing how I do it. So specifically, we're going to be doing a lot of that in game. So we're going to be going into the game and actually reviewing that, and like just going through all the shaders and whatnot, because I don't want to do the whole rotation thing, because you know what, at the end of the day, I can just go in the game and just show it to you like that. It's just going to be much easier to do that instead of how I usually do it. So that's going to be for everything. I'm going to see if I can buy all of it. I'm going to be honest with you, the only one that really has my interest right now is the Hunter and Warlock ones. The Titan one, I don't even remember off the top of my head, which is not a good sign. But then we have the new shaders as well. I do want to like actually do the new shaders as well, just because last time we didn't do that and it kind of pissed me off. And then I still want to get the new dungeon armor, even though that's going to be a really bad video for me, because I'm going to be talking mostly shit about that armor, because the armor is really bad in my opinion. We also still have to get the dungeon armor from the last dungeon that came out, the spacewalk armor, which I'm probably going to try to do that not this week as in like review it, but more like get the armor this week. And then the Salvation's Edge armor set, which I still haven't gotten as well. So I have a lot of content that I want to put out, but at the same time, it's going to be really rough, because I do have other stuff in the background that I'm trying to do as well. So yeah, if you see that this channel is like not updating as fast as they used to, it's just because I have other obligations now. So it's not that I forgot or I don't want to do this channel anymore. It's just there's a lot of stuff that I'm currently juggling in my mind right now. So I appreciate y'all. Apologies, this was a little longer, but I just wanted to explain why I haven't been posting. It's specifically because I've just been busy, and my pinched nerve is acting up again, which is also a big problem for me, because it just means I don't have much to do. So let me know what you guys think. I appreciate y'all. Be safe. I will see you guys later.